Hi guys, it's Andy, the Christmas expedition hiker, and today we are doing our Christmas wish list. Now I've got 7 items, all for backpacking, and I think some of them you may like. So our first on our list is an anemometer. This one's in particular, it's called a Proster anemometer. Let me show you in closer detail. So it's got an easy to read LCD display with backlight. Wind speed is measured in the Buffon wind scale. Now, if we have the 2 buttons here, we've got mode and set, and if you just press the mode button, it lights up. Now, obviously, we've got no wind speed at the moment because we're indoors, but we can see it's quite warm in here. It's 28.7 degrees, so I best turn the heating down in a moment. Also, you can see there's a battery indicator down there. Now, the batteries that they use is a normal size watch battery, which is a CR2032 battery, which one comes included with the device. It can switch speeds to meters per second, kilometers per hour, feet per minute, knots or miles per hour, plus temperatures of Fahrenheit or Celsius. Now I take it in my tent when I'm wild camping. I can check throughout the night what wind speeds are. I can also see the temperature. But I take it out on long walks too when on high ground. I whip it out to see what we're playing with. And you get it from Amazon for £16.99. So item 2 on the list is the Everbeam H6 Pro headlamp. Now it comes in this nice yellow case, so it's nice and bright to see. It's also got a handle to hold it, and it's zipped away, and I find it's quite good like this because so many times I've used my headlamp and it's turned itself on while it's been in the rucksack. So if we open it up, it has got one of those elasticated straps that's adjustable at the back. The main compartment's here. It is rechargeable battery. At the base we have a micro USB point, and at the top we have several modes. We've got 2 different lights that we can press. It's a motion sensor control, and it's 650 lumens is its top brightness. Now I did have a petrol active core which cost me around £55. I lost it about 6 months ago, so I've bought this as a replacement. It is remarkable for what this does. Overall, it is better than the petrol active core. So 650 lumens is its strongest setting and can stretch around 125 meters. It also has a second brightness level and an SOS mode on the white beam. This headlamp also has a red light mode. If we press the 2 buttons on the top, then we go into a blue light. Then we can do sensor gesture. So I can swipe in front of it and turn the beam on, swipe again and turns it off. So it's IP4 waterproof. I've used it in driving rain and on a night navigation exercise, and it's worked perfectly well throughout. So it weighs in at 72 grams, which is about 2.5 ounces, which actually is 3 grams lighter than the active core. £17.99 on Amazon. I'll leave links in the description for all these items. The UCO Switch Spork. It's a utensil set compact camping cutlery. Now, although I love my titanium long handle spoon, just sometimes I want to use a knife or a fork. And this is where the UCO Switch Spork covers all options. You have, first of all, let's take the yellow cord off. Now this holds it together. So we have the spoon, as you can see on the top, and we can pull that apart, and now we can see we've got a fork, and on the opposite end of the spoon we've got a knife with a slightly serrated edge, and that's quite well, I won't say sharp, but you could quite easily cut food with that and prepare food. Now both items are made of plastic, but the thing is, at the end of the day, a perfect little cutlery set always on hand in case you have a pot noodle emergency. If you want to eat from food pouches and can't get down to the bottom of the packet with this spoon, you just slot them together like so, and then you've got a long handle spoon or long handle fork. So I still can get into my pouches and my dehydration food, and I've also got the cutlery as well. So this is, I thought, was a great buy. I find it superb. It comes in at 27 grams overall and conquers the problem, be able to use a knife, fork and spoon and also be able to use the long handled spoon or fork to get into the pouches as well. Now, if you wanted to buy this one, this is £7.50 in the UK. You can buy it from Absolute Snow, which is a UK company. Right, so that is the third item. So moving on to our fourth item. So fourth on the list, stuffed away in this little small bag, is the Vango Deep Sleep Thermo pillow. Now let's get it out. I've always liked my Trekology Aloft 2 pillow, but I also like 2 pillows. I want to get that nice ridge so I've not got a stiff neck in the morning. And I've always found that I've tried other pillows, and they're either really bulky when you're packed away, or they're not very comfortable. Where this one I found covers both cases. And it comes with this elasticated thing, so when you're holding it together, I'll put them down on the side at the moment, and then it opens up. It's nice and soft and quilted on both sides, although I think this is a side to sleep on, and this side has actually got the inflator and deflator on it. Well, after using this on several camps since early summer, I think I found the perfect top pillow. It takes about 4 or 5 breaths to blow it up, which we'll do now. So when you want to pump it up, all you do is push the black thing back and then blow it up. So once I've sealed it, it's nice and comfortable. Now you can obviously adjust it to your own comfort. I find it very comfortable. Put it on top of my Luft pillow. It's very nice indeed. And the good thing about it is quick inflation with a secure locking lid. It hasn't gone down through the night. It does weigh in at 180 grams. It looks to be about the size of the Cedar Summit pillow, about the same thickness as well. Its sizes are 51 centimeters by 31 centimeters by 9 centimeters. It packs away 11 centimeters by 8 centimeters. Now, if you wanted to buy this in the UK, it's £16 from Relax. So with that, we are moving on to our next item. Next we have the ZLS A10 rechargeable hand warmer. So let's get it out of its box. This is made of high-tech aircraft grade aluminium and ABS material. It's got 3 heat settings with an instant heat within 5 seconds. And to turn on the heat, we just press the switch on the side. So to turn it on, we press the switch on the side and we just keep it in. If we want heat, and it will light up 1 bar. So that's the lower heat setting. Then we press it again, it goes up to the second heat setting, and then the third one is a maximum heat setting. Heats between 95 and 130 Celsius, and as you can see, it comes with this nice soft case, and once it's in its hottest setting, you do need to put it in this case because it does get quite warm quite fast. It gives between 7 to 14 hours of heat, depending on which setting you use. Now if you want to use it for the battery bank, then what we do is again we press the side and we turn it off. If we do a double click, then the blue bar will come up. That's telling us our battery that it's on full charge at the moment, which is a 9,000 milliamp hour rechargeable battery. So you could probably charge your phone around 2.5 times. If it goes down about 30%, it'll go down to the second bar, and then 30% down again, it will go down to just the last bar, and I think it flashes when it's near enough empty. It's got a rubber lanyard attached to it here, and as I say, we can put it in the nice little pouch here, which is perfect size, and a little draw cord there to pull it tight. And I can still, even though I've turned it off, can still feel warmth in it now. The size of it is 13.6 centimeters long, 8.8 centimeters wide, and it's 4.7 centimeters in depth. It weighs in at 300 grams. It's really good, especially in the winter. I'll be going out on my next wild camp, which will be coming up very soon, and I'll definitely be taking this with me. Again, it's from Amazon, and it's £19.99. And next on our list, we have a little power bank. I'm going to take it out. Okay, so the pouch itself, it does come with some instructions, which is the Moxnice 10,000 milliamp hours power bank. Now it's only 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters and weighs in at 160 grams, which I think is the second lightest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank I think out on the market. Now there is an alternative to this one, which is more expensive, called the Nightcore MB 10,000, and that comes in at £57.95. This weighs 160 grams, so for 10 grams extra, but this comes in at £24.99. For that extra 10 grams, I think this is the better deal. It has a 2.1 amp output and can charge 2 devices at once. As you can see, we've got USB, we've got micro USB and C connection. On average, can charge about 2.5 times the bigger capacity phones. The compact device has 6 protections, including overheat and overcharge protection, with 4 light indicators that light up blue to show the amount of power it still holds. By pressing the little switch on the left, and then we can see the 4 power lights. It comes with its micro USB lead and a level up pouch, which is here. Now charge time is around 3 to 4 hours from flat. I find it's a compact size and I can fit it in my pocket. And with its lightweight ability, it's not noticeable when carrying. In fact, I've just ordered another one. So for £24.99, the Moxnice at 160 grams is a great little compact, lightweight thing. And at the end of the day, it's not much bigger than a credit card, so you could quite easily fit this in your pocket. That is item number 6. And last we have this little bag here. Now, I can show you it's by Rab, and it's the Rab Down Hut Slippers. You can see the bag's made of nylon with a mesh top and a zip. We've got obviously 2 of them as the slippers. So I've got a Pertex Quantum outer. These Rab slippers are ultra warm and are weather protective. The sole is reinforced with a tough nylon and cushioned EVO foam, and has non-slip. They pack down to around 175 grams for the pair. They come in 4 colours, which is Beluga, which is black, which is the colour we have here. We've also got Deep Ink, which is blue, Butternut, which is a golden colour, and Atlantis, which is a turquoise colour. And go up to a men's UK 12. These are slightly tight on me, but that's the downfall to having clown feet. They're the most expensive item on our list at £37.99. If you want to buy these, they're from the ultra lightweight outdoor gear website. Links to all products will be in the description. Well, that's it. I hope some, if not all, these 7 items sound like a worthwhile buy. Anyway, please click the like if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. My next video is my Christmas welcome, my annual Christmas welcome. Now hopefully this time we're not going to fall over. Well, I've only got one thing to say. Merry Christmas from me. I shall see you soon. So bye-bye hikers.